Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Okay, so a general pattern. Bushcraft do a video about Fresnel lenses. That's in shot. Just looking. Yeah, it's in the middle there. Good. A4 Fresnel lens. I'm going into winter, and this is a pine cone, so it's not as good, but we've still got pretty good sun. And these A4 Fresnel lenses, Fresnel lens or whatever you want to call them, are so much better than your little pocket ones. If you can fit these into your kits, I would suggest doing so, because you'll see in a minute how effective they are. Anyway, swapping over to sunglasses. Don't do this stuff without sunglasses, because you'll just burn your eyes out. Ridges to the sun. Smoke almost instantaneously. I got fire there. That was a pine cone. I just set a pine cone on fire using a Fresnel lens. It took, what, 15, 20 seconds. As I said, these Fresnel lenses, are hideously powerful. It's good. That one, it was on. There was, because the grass is wet. Oh yeah, there's still fire going. It's on fire. They're very impressive. I'll put that over there for the moment. It'll go out in a minute. Egg carton. It's a bit of egg carton. Egg carton on fire. If you can't get a fire started with one of these Fresnel lenses, you should give it up. They're free fire Fresnel lens. Those big ones, they make it easy. Now that is a 4-power Fresnel lens. I buy them from eBay. They are cheap. They're about $10. I did have a 230mm. saw flame there for a sec. This one's a bit harder to use because the focal point is so short. The Fresnel lens is a lot better to use. There you go. It's on flame. Now this is a 230mm parabolic lens. I'm not sure exactly what power it is over there, but it is quite powerful too. That was on fire. I saw a flame. Now this was a little bit more expensive. It was $20. It's parabolic. There you go. It's flame there. There was flame. The wind kept blowing it out. I normally can get them to go in about 30 seconds. Harsh tinders like this, there you go, it's a flame there. That it is on fire, it keeps going out. Harsh tinders like those are easy with those big parabolic lenses or Fresnel lenses. I suggest if you're going to fool around with this stuff, get one of these off eBay. They just put in page or A4 Fresnel lens, 4 power. The power really doesn't matter. It's the size. The size of it collects the photons and allows you to get results like this. And then you can get it. I did find a lot of them are in 2 or 3 power. I opted for the 4 power just because that tickles my fancy a little bit more. I bought a heap of them. I got 3 or 4 of the 4 powers here, and I put a few in the pack. Slide them down in your haversack, and then you've always got them. And they make solar easy. It's easy, free fire whenever you have sunlight. You can get a fire going in 30 seconds, as you said. As you saw, doesn't matter. If you can find a pine cone, you can get it going. Grass is 5 seconds. Any of the softer tinders like that, as soon as you get the focal point going, bang, done. It's instantaneous fire. Harsher tinders are a little bit slower, 30 seconds, but cardboard, paper, doesn't really matter. You get it going easy as anything. The parabolic lenses are a little bit more expensive. I don't think you need to go to them. They're just plastic Fresnel lenses as well. But I think these ones are about the best bang for your buck, and they're $10. So yeah, that's my thing. I love solar. It's my second favourite. Flint and Steel's my first. Solar's my second. Solar is always my backup to Flint and Steel, because if I can't do it with Flint and Steel, I can do it with solar. But solar is very much situational. So if you've got a cloudy day or anything like that, you can basically just spend hours of frustration trying to get it to work. So yeah, but I'm going to put all this stuff away. I just wanted to show you that. Haven't visited this in a while. You saw, I hope that was all in frame. You saw how quick it was. Yeah, the little pocket ones are fantastic, but you will not get results like this. Harsh tinders are quite difficult. I failed on them very hard, very often with them. They're the best for char cloth, and practice. Do not think you can use a pocket Fresnel lens and get results with them. Just the only way you can do it with it is practice, 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 and expect to spend 15 minutes at a time trying to get things to go. And don't think you're going to be able to do that. You're just not going to be able to. They're just not big enough. They don't have enough photon collecting ability to be able to do harsh tinders effectively. You might be able to if you spend enough time. They're best for things like Amadou and that lot of things. Anything that's nitrated or anything like that, or chaga, where you can just get an ember, punkwood, that sort of thing. They are fantastic for that sort of stuff. But for this sort of thing, yeah. And as I said, with anything with this, it's just about practice. Just that, if you have to do it, take anything away from fire making, it's always about practice. Anyway, I'll sign off here. Yeah, I just wanted to do this. Yeah, this was a perfect day because we've got sunlight and no clouds. Anyway, thanks for watching.